Hi, my name is Lizette and I'm the Nutrition Ed Program Coordinator at Fresh Approach. This video is being brought to you by Fresh Approach in partnership with Leah's Pantry and the San Mateo County Office of Sustainability. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how you can receive vouchers for a local farmers market if you are a Bay Area resident. Today we're going to be talking about waste and how useful or wasteful the food packaging that you get at grocery stores is. So for example, whenever you purchase broccoli, you want to make sure that you get broccoli loose like this instead of getting it in the bags. Same thing goes for carrots. Zip top bags like this are considered waste because they're only a one-time use. So always try to opt for paper bags which can be recycled. These are single-use water bottles, and in an effort to eliminate plastic waste, it's a good investment to purchase one of these metal reusable water bottles. Same thing goes for plastic straws. You can invest in a metal straw. In an effort to reduce waste, when purchasing at the grocery store, when you get bread, try to opt for the bread that does not have the double packaging like this one. However, what you can do with this bread bag is you can, after you're done using your bread, you can use the bag as a doggy bag. So it's very important to remember that in an effort to reduce waste, always avoid buying foods that are packaged with plastic wrap or any sort of styrofoam. Also, when purchasing jars of marinara sauce or any kind of tomatoes, you can wash your jars and simply reuse them. Same thing goes for when you purchase jars that have jam. Just wash them and you can reuse them. So next, we're going to be making a homemade salsa, and we're going to be refilling our jar with the salsa in an effort to reduce the plastic waste that the salsa from the store comes with. So for my salsa verde, I'm going to be using 10 tomatillos, which I've already gone ahead and removed the peel, and I've also washed them. I'm going to be using 1 serrano pepper. You can also use a jalapeno, and if you want this less spicy, just go ahead and cut it down the middle and remove the seeds. I have 2 garlic cloves and some fresh cilantro, and it's very important that you can definitely use the stems. These actually have a lot of flavor and we don't want to waste anything, and they're just going to get blended in. You can also definitely use the stems for stocks and soups. I always store my cilantro in a cup of water like this in the refrigerator because it lasts longer. So this cilantro has been in my fridge for about 2 weeks. So I put my tomatillos in a pot and I added enough water just to cover. I'm going to go ahead and remove the stem from the serrano pepper, and I'm just going to throw it in whole into the pot. I'm going to let this cook until the tomatillos change color. So after about 10 minutes, the tomatillos have already changed color from like a dark green to a lime pale green. And you just want to cook them until they're tender to the touch. You don't want them to be overcooked or burst because that's going to make your salsa be sour. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these and put them into my blender. And my serrano pepper is still not quite done. It's still a little bit hard, so I'm going to leave it in here for a few more minutes until it softens up. Now that my chile serrano is soft, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the blender with the tomatillos. And I'm also going to go ahead and add in my cilantro, my 2 cloves of garlic, 1/3 cup of water, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have everything combined in my blender, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend the salsa. This is what the salsa verde looks like once it's done. You can taste it and see if it needs more salt, or if you think it's too thick, then you can go ahead and add more water. I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my jar. And here you have homemade salsa verde, and we did not use any plastic because we didn't purchase it from the store. We made our own at home and we got to reuse our jar, therefore eliminating waste. I'm gonna go ahead and let my salsa cool. Once it's completely cooled, I'll go ahead and cover it and place it in the fridge. The salsa will last in the fridge for about a week or so. In order to receive vouchers, if you are a Bay Area resident, go ahead and take the survey. Thank you for watching.